Alright, next knife, and it is bright pink metal. Another MTech. It's specifically listed as a ladies' knife, and you can kind of see why. It's a, I guess you could call that a spear point. It's a lockback knife, so it's incredibly solid. I like the sound that lockbacks make. It's a very thin knife for like a pocket folder. See, mine is about this is about 2/3 the thickness of my favorite knife, so it sits nice and slim in the pocket right there. I'm usually not too crazy about it when they have the holes here. I can see the advantage though. One, it reduces the weight, and this time in particular, the hole is actually very comfortable, and I'm wondering if that has more to do with the shape of it or the positioning, or if I just had a couple of them that have really cheap opening holes in the back. There's a couple of the ones that I previously owned that had holes for opening had burrs on the edges, and that's nothing like that here. It's got a satin finish. The factory edge is meh. Not super crazy impressive, but it's alright. I always, any knife that I'm going to be carrying, not pink, I always sharpen all the way up to 3 microns anyway. Does have a hole for a lanyard, but some paracord is too thick for that. If you cut it on an edge, or like you cut it on an angle like that, you can probably work it through there, but normally when I put a paracord lanyard on a knife, it's a little bit thicker than this, the hole. Okay, no forward clip. I know that's not terribly common, so it's almost not fair for me to ask for a forward clip, but drawback. I don't like that. Let's see, how big are you? 3 inches, which means that it's legal for concealed carry, and all of you women out there, or anybody close to a woman who is not carrying a knife, you should be carrying a knife. If you, a guy, are not carrying a knife, you should be carrying a knife. Infinitely useful. But the point of this video is not really to sell you on that fact, it's to review the knife. Yes, I would recommend that one, especially for a first knife. Very solid. You can put that thing through a lot of wear, and it's nice and slim.